Hanover, we know what they're all about. They're the defending champs for a reason. Mount Forest still has all that star power and a brilliant goaltender for sure in Marshall Nichols. The Fergus Whalers, like when they came into the league, you know, Jason Byer and his staff had designs on being good right away, and they were a fourth place finish in their first season. This year, they were not shy about saying, we want to win the championship. Do you look at them still as Hanover's biggest contender to potentially knock off the champs?
Well, you go 1, 2, 3, Ryan, and realistically, anybody has a chance. Kincardine, an outside shot. They made some late moves. Hanover is, of course, the most complete team when you look from goaltender out, no doubt about it. They have 4 lines that they can roll. They've been there before. Clarkie, you know the drill. Tough to knock off a defending champ, right? They've learned how to win. They're also hungry from last year. They thought they had a chance to get by Clarington. They just ran out of gas, so they want an opportunity to get there again. The Mount Forest Patriots, a little small on the defensive side. If you're going to attack an area of their game, it would be their defense. They've got arguably the best goaltender in the league in net, the most experienced by far with his OHL experience. And then the game breaker and Luke Uhrig. I mean, he's the guy. He's so tough to stop. The Fergus Whalers, they put themselves in a really good position. They got a little deeper with some late pickups in the year, including Waterloo-Siskins, former Waterloo-Siskins player Jake Silva. So he's shoring up their bench. However, they did lose their top defenseman in the PJHL All-Star game, suffered an injury, which is so tough, and he's been ruled out for the rest of the season and will not return. So that's kind of a hit against them. The one thing I'm concerned about Fergus is consistency. Going in, and game out, and starting on time. And we saw that in this Mitchell-Fergus series, where they played Mitchell in the first game and promptly lost. And that's not something I could see Fergus being happy with. And they've since come back and notched a couple of wins. But that's going to be their issue is the consistency. They took Hanover 6 games last year in the semifinals, a hard-fought series. So I think they'll be more prepared this time around.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it shakes out. Remember, you can catch all the playoff action on CKNX AM920 and CKNX.ca with Sabby and JK. I'll be jumping in there at some point as well. And, of course, very soon, Junior B GOJHL playoffs will start, and we'll bring you all the Cyclones action all the way through their playoff run. And, of course, as always, we will follow the Pollock Division winner all the way through the playoffs. Last year, Hanover managed to go all the way to the semifinals, got knocked out by Clarington. They have designs on going all the way this time and potentially going after Schmalz Cup.